You girls and guys are so smart. You go on .com and you check out what I have and you're just like going crazy, which I love. All right, here we go. Here's the next thing. Little heads up. First thing I gotta say is my producer, Steve, literally talked to me for 5 minutes about how much he loves these socks. He loves them, and I'll tell the story in just a second. He works out all the time. He says, well, it's the only thing he wears. What we did is we put together a 10-pack of the #1 best-selling socks here at HSN, and they're copper fit. And Steve, my producer, got even more. He said he just ordered, you got 20 more pairs of socks coming to you, Steve, because here's why, ain't nobody gonna miss the deal. We're at $19.90, and we have 5 flex, so it's $3.98 to finally get rid of all those nasty old socks you have in your drawer. Plus, it has the copper technology built in. Hi, Annika.
Hi, darling.
Welcome. Thank you for
so
being
good to see
here.
you. I love your hair.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, my Martina tool that I did. Okay, let's go over the choices.
Yeah.
And then we're going to talk about what makes them so popular.
Right.
Do you want to go?
Right.
What's on your end?
So 10 pairs. I mean, 10 pairs, less than $2 a pair. It's absolutely nuts. It's a perfect stocking stuffer. But we've got grey with the hint of colours. You've got 5 in colour, 5 in the grey. You get 10 pairs of black total, 5 with the fun flash of colour, 5 black. Then you got the white, 5 with the colour and 5 with the grey.
So all you're doing is white, black, grey. Yeah. And like not only Steve, but I wear these all, you know, I play a ton of tennis. Yeah. And they do not slip down on you. They don't go underneath your heel when you're wearing them. They have amazing technology built in. And here's what's happened. We launched these without the 5 flex, and we've sold 31,000 pairs. Going into this show, I have 8,000 pairs left. And you think, well, that seems like a gazillion of them. Right. Trust me, it is not. And I think if they don't sell out, it's gonna come darn close. Here's how many do I have left? That's 31,000 we've sold. I have a little, there we go, almost 8,700 left. And watch it, this thing is going to fly.
Let's just count it.
Because the value is so great for truly a really good quality sock.
Best sock, Suzanne, ever on your feet. If you have not tried a copper fit sock, come on, think about how your feet are feeling right now. Stuffed in your shoes, right? Think about your feet. If they're feeling tired and achy, you have to try a copper fit sock. You owe it to your feet. And what we've done, we've taken something like a sock and turned it into the most comfortable thing you could ever imagine. We've packed it with technology. Technology in a sock sounds absolutely wild, right? But it's true. It starts with the name Copper Fit. At Copper Fit, we're all about comfort, we're all about support, but we're all about copper ion technology. What does that mean? Copper ions are all about repelling bacteria, and it's bacteria that causes odor, that causes stinky feet, right? Nobody wants stinky feet, but nobody wants sweaty feet either. And if you have a look on the animation here, this is copper ions that are infused deep into the fiber in the manufacturing process. It doesn't wash out, it stays, it lasts wash after wash. You can't feel it, but the copper is working for you, keeping your feet fresh, keeping your feet absolutely dry and smelling as sweet as a daisy. Why do we not want sweaty feet? Because sweaty feet will start to rub in your shoes. It'll leave you with blisters. And we've even thought about something for that. On the back of the heel, we've got a padded heel tab. So it just stops it slipping down inside your shoe. You don't have to take your foot off, you know, take your shoe off and kind of fish for your sock. What Steve was talking about was a comfort, right? On his heel and on his forefoot.
Is amazing. And there's even compression built around the interior of it. It is such a superior sock, and here's the only problem that you'll have is you doubt it for the price. I would too. If I was sitting at home, I'd be like, really 10 pairs for $19, it's $2 a pair. They're gonna be these thin, wimpy, awful socks. No, you can almost tell on television how really, look how, really how good these socks are. And when they're plush and they're cushy and they're comfortable. And I'm telling you, read the reviews, because right now there are 63 perfect 5-star reviews for this sock. And you're getting 10 pairs with 5 flex, 4 host pick only. Now, if we have any left, I don't think we will, but let's say we do have some left, and you can get them tomorrow, you won't have the 5 flex option. You might still get them at $20, but you won't have the 5 flex. So I like that. All you're doing is doing the white, you're choosing, do I want the black, or do you want the gray? Now, would you like them to be absolutely free? Yes, you heard me right. You're like, free.
I'm like, really?
Yeah, everybody stops at that one. What you want to do is you apply for HSN card. If you're approved, you instantly save $20. So guess what? Apply for the card, buy these with that, and basically
Done.
they're free for you.
Fantastic.
Isn't that cool?
I mean, what a fantastic stocking stuffer, right? We all need socks. Well, my whole family got them last Christmas, so I'm going to have to think about something else this year. But I did want to point out that these are a special ventilated sock. So we had ventilation on our other socks, but we increased the panel on the top of the foot. It's like a window. If you can see, it's two massive panels. They keep your feet breathing. It's moisture-wicking, anti-odor technology with the most comfortable footbed. And Suzanne, you mentioned the compression arch. So this is like a massage on the arch of the foot, that area that just will feel achy at the end of the day.
And really show them that.
Yeah.
Because it's truly a compression that really does. It supports your foot. It makes your foot feel, there it is, right there. See, and that's all woven into the design. So, and again, these aren't those paper thin, nasty kind of socks. You know, they really are built to take it. And what so many customers reviewed about it is their feet don't stink because of the copper. And I'll tell you something else you should really look at. In fact, I wore my copper fit top in. I play a lot of tennis, a ton of tennis. And, you know, at this age, I'm always aches and pains and all that kind of stuff. Just do me a favor, research copper technology in your sportswear or in your socks, because the benefits go way beyond what we're allowed to talk about on the air. So, and it's funny, one of the reviews I read, which is great, I wrote it down, she said, I don't care about the copper part. She goes, she just loves the socks. And I thought, how true. They're such great socks, but once you know and understand copper, and then you can surround your foot with that all the time, the benefits of wearing copper are really amazing. And I'm a huge believer in that. I love wearing the copper technology. And so imagine your feet surrounded not only just in a superior quality sock that really is cushy and comfortable and soft and pleasurable to wear, less odor, which is, we all like that, nobody wants stinky feet. And then on top of that, you're surrounding your sensitive feet with copper. That's a really big deal. But I loved her comment. Another gal said too, so comfortable. This other gal said only socks she'll wear.
Great.
Really, because don't you think once you go here,
I think
you
it
really
is. Once you go copper fit, you can't go back, can you? You can't. You're going to throw everything else out because it's all about how your feet feel. I keep talking about feeling, but it's in your shoe. I have copper fit sneakers on now, and it provides, it's almost like being on a cloud. It's cushioning, it's support, but I can feel the compression band around the arch, and that's adding that little boost in circulation in my foot, right? That's what I think. It kind of just feels good.
And to your point, our producer Steve says he's in great shape. Steve is in really good shape. I think I'm allowed to say that. Because Steve's very proud of it, by the way. He was showing me his shape. You were. What were you doing earlier? He was doing this.
Bicep curls.
Oh, he totally was.
In the hallway.
Anyway, he says he wears these, and he does a lot of treadmill. He really works out hard. And he said the difference when he wears his normal socks versus this, he said, my feet always bother me terribly when I have my regular gym socks on. He said, when I switch and wear these, he says, I have no discomfort whatsoever. He says it changes everything, which means even if you're walking or working out or just going throughout your day's much better simply because you're changing your socks. What an easy answer. By the way, if you want the black, this is your last chance to get the 10 set of black. And I want to repeat that because I know how I am at home. I'm only half listening like you. You get 10 pairs in whatever color you choose. So you have the black with the color accent, or the black with the solid, and the black with the solid gray. You get all of this, but the black's almost gone. Then you have the white section, so you get all of these, and then finally in front of you, of course, we have the gray. You can split these up, like you said.
Split them up, right?
I mean, because, you know, in fact, Steve bought 2 sets. One's going to his son. My son, Ethan, wears these. I wear them. My husband wears them. And we didn't do sizing. Sorry about that. Small to medium fits men's shoe size 5 to 9 and women's 6 to 10. The large, extra large combo fits men's shoe size 10, 12, and women's size 11 to 13. So they are unisex for sure.
They are. And we've also put a little, to help you out with your laundry on the back of the tab there. Small, medium, large, extra large. Pretty important if you're doing a ton of laundry.
That's a really great idea.
And you've got all of them for all the family, but it really is just about this amazing value. Great stocking stuffer. You're not going to find a fantastic, excellently, you know, very well made pair of socks under $2. Just throw them out.
How gross are you? Like you got one sock from one set and you can't find another one. It's so frustrating.
They're probably worn out, and
that's
the bacteria,
without having the copper, when that bacteria builds up, you really can't wash it out, and your socks start to get yellow and they start to get crusty, and the fibers break down because it doesn't have that, because the odors and all the sweat are basically staying in your socks.
It's just the bacteria which wears away the material. material.
Exactly,
So,
and the fibers,
I mean,
breaks down the fibers.
I did a whole sock drawer clean out and it was quite lovely. Everything's all nice and neat now.
Zen?
Satisfies me. It is
Zen.
very zen. It appeals to me completely.
She's a yoga instructor too. So
I want peace in my sock drawer, yeah.
Do you have naked Florida days?
Naked what?
Yes.
What?
That was the other product we were talking about. That was 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But again, it's clean out the sock drawer. Maybe go for your size, and then as Steve did, get another set for your hubby, your partner, whatever. You really, it's a huge game changer. And you think that's silly, but when we do host pick, as host, we pick what we're really passionate about. And you can tell so far, I'm passionate about everything I have in my show. I love my 2 hours because many of these are customer picks. You guys are passionate about these. The great news is, and actually this was a last minute ad. What happened was I had about 10 minutes available and I was talking to my planner who I love, Abby, she does a great job. And I said, are the copper 10-pack available? She said, yeah, we can get them in the show. And I'm like, absolutely put them in. Because again, I wear a ton of copper fit, and I personally absolutely believe in copper technology. I am a massive advocate of it. If these are just basic socks with copper tech, I'd be into them. But the fact that they created such a superior quality sock, and I really do know socks, because I play so much tennis, and it is so hot down here, and so sweaty. You can go longer wearing a copper fit sock than you can wearing a normal sock.
Right, ventilation, moisture wicking, anti-odor technology, all in a sock. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, and really, we have people who scoot around in these in their house just because they're so cushioning. The ball of your foot, the heel of your foot is completely cushioned like almost a little pillow. Yeah. And then when you have this compression section on here, it's not squeezing tight to hurt you, it's supporting you.
It's like a massage. It's like a hug for the foot, right? It really is. It's kind of holding you, supporting the arch.
Really is. All right, so here's the story now. 34,000 sets have been ordered. Okay, there's 1,300 of you on the line. The black is now completely sold out. So I'm sorry, if you're on the line or you're on .com, you now have gray, the set of 10 gray, or the set of 10 white. And we have both sizes, small, medium, large. Annika, thanks for hanging out.
Thank you so much.
I love that these are in the
darling.
show. Do not go anywhere. My whole entire next hour is all about home and gifts for our holiday host picks, so stay with us.